The story of the great forest. Vasistha continued, Rama, space is threefold: the infinite space of undivided consciousness, the finite space of divided consciousness, and the physical space in which the material worlds exist. The infinite space of undivided consciousness, known as Chid Akasha, is that which exists in all, inside and outside, as the pure witness of that which is real and of that which appears to be. The finite space of divided consciousness, known as Chit Akasha, is that which creates the divisions of time, which pervades all beings, and which is interested in the welfare of all beings. The physical space is that in which the other elements, air, etc., exist. The latter two are not independent of the first. In fact, the others do not exist. O Rama, whatever might have been the origin of the mind and whatever it might be, one should constantly direct it towards liberation through self-effort. The pure mind is free from latent tendencies and therefore it attains self-knowledge. Since the entire universe is within the mind, the notions of bondage and liberation are also within it. In this connection, there is the following legend which I heard from the Creator Brahma himself. Listen to it attentively. There was a great forest, so large that in it millions of square miles were like the space within an atom. In it there was just one person who had 1,000 arms and limbs. He was forever restless. He had a mace in his hand with which he beat himself, and, afraid of the beating, he ran away in panic. He fell into a blind well. He came out of it, again beat himself, and again ran away in panic, this time in a forest. He came out of it, again beat himself, and ran away in panic, this time in a banana grove. Though there was no other being to fear, he wept and cried aloud in fear. He kept running as before, beating himself as before. I witnessed all this intuitively, and with the power of my will, I restrained him for a moment. I asked him, "Who are you?" But he was sorely distressed and called me his enemy and wept aloud and then laughed aloud. Then he began to abandon his body, limb by limb. Immediately after this, I saw another person running like the first one, beating himself, weeping and wailing. When I similarly restrained him, he began to abuse me and ran away, intent on his own way of life. Like this, I came across several persons. Some listened to my words and abandoned their previous way of life, became enlightened. Some others ignored me or even held me in contempt. Some others even refused to come out of the blind well or the dense forest. Such is the great forest, O Rama. No one finds a sure resting place in it, whatever be the mode of life they may adopt. Even today, You see such people in this world, and you yourself have seen such a life of ignorance and delusion. Because you're young and ignorant, you do not understand it.